Click, Epic Whale, Laser, and Kurt. Balla. What can we say about these players?
Yeah, a lot of huge names. Of course, we'll start with Tifu. The qualifying run he had in week number 3 was one of the most memorable moments out of the entire Fortnite World Cup Online Open. And what a story it was in front of 250,000 people on a stream, no delay, just slayed out and qualified.
Was able to play very well in the LAN environment, has taken that title at TwitchCon. Let's not forget about somebody else who was there. We got Buckball played yesterday on the stage and is looking to continue to roll it forward. Saw him as well, another player who is a big competitive veteran coming from a mobile background, transitioning into Fortnite and showing his ability to break it down, pushing the meta farther, and then you have the 2 young warriors out of Click and Epic Whale. Those are taking balls, taking names, and pressing forward, doing everything they can to stop their opponents.
Absolutely. Click, the players who had fully qualified for both solos and duos. And at the end, Kurt's out of Brazil. We'll continue forward with him and go ahead and listen to some of the stuff he had preparing for ahead of the competition.
If you make a mistake, you will be the victim. Easy, bro. My name is Rick Kurtz. I'm 14 years old. My name in game is Kurtz.
Well, easy, bro. I like that line most of all out of that entire package. That was amazing. We'll see if it is going to be easy, bro, today. Continue forward, see who's on the floor. It is going to be Luki, Let's Eye, Fleeter Moyes, T-Chub, Core Gaming, Wakey, Dementos, Banny, Takamura, Cat, and LOL Boom.
And another group loaded with talent. LOL Boom, in particular, the young Irish lad, qualified in the same week as the duo Core Gaming. They didn't represent in the duos competition. We got to interview both of them, and they're excited to be here. Excited to represent not only for their countries, but also for their families. And then also looking up there, Left Eye and Dementos have been around the scene for a very long time since the beginning, have that veteran experience, have been in so many of these very, very top-heavy lobbies. They are going to be coming back.
Also looking at Banny, who plays Faxbox's duos from the previous Asian group, and he is one of the most aggressive players. He also plays tons of high ground, tries to look for tons of eliminations on the high ground. So we'll see how the Asian region and how he performs there with his strategy converts to this stage.
But can't forget about Takamura out of Japan, and then Cat coming from Oceania, 2 players who are very aggressive. We talked about LOL, we talked about wanting to represent his family and what it means to him. Let's hear a little bit about that from him.
Hi, my name is Albert. I'm from Philippines, but I live in Ireland, and I qualified for the solo. Every week was really intense. I didn't expect myself to qualify for the solos. It was just unbelievable. What I love about competitive Fortnite is the players around it. Everyone's so nice. Loads of people are really humble. I don't really feel any pressure on me. I just really focus on this moment and this tournament, and hopefully I do good and bring back home one of the best Fortnite players in the world. I'd like to thank my parents, my brothers especially, the viewers that look up to me and who are loyal to me, because they're like the only ones that supported me throughout this whole journey, and I'd just like to thank all of them.
It's so nice to see someone just so grateful to be in the position, but continue striving forward. Someone who was originally seen in the skirmishes, but now wants to perform on the main stage. On to our next group, representing out of NA East, NA West, and Brazil. We have Dracons, Road Shark, Colorful, Mega, Bucky, Pizzas, and Zate.
I just want to talk about Bucky because I know we've talked about it a lot. I know we've talked about on broadcast that video of him qualifying, his dad in the background coaching him, and he's here today by himself. He has performed on the stage before back at the Summer Block Party. He did quite well there and had a good time on the stage, so we'll see. That was a little bit of a less competition. It was for charity. This today is for $15 million total.
He's going to want to be pushing the pace, particularly against players like this. Class, extremely analytical, keeps a notebook with him at all times and wants to break down his opponent's interaction. We got to see a little bit from Rux and his baseball-playing grandfather during the pre-show. He has that competitive bones in his body. He was there every single week. And Mega, great performance again yesterday. Colorful, the one we got to interview on Mother's Day, and he was so, hey, I had to make a deal to get playing time on the weekends, and now he's going to be on the main stage.
Also, going back to Mega real quick, because he had one of the most memorable moments from yesterday's game when he was playing with Doug. We actually eliminated Mitro and Mongrel, one of the biggest duos in Fortnite in EU, and that was crazy to be able to do with that mechanical skill, the speed that he did it at.
And he barely even reacted. Now, one player, normally, Bala, you and I are very good at going through, breaking these down, knowing their stories. I know very little about him. It's so hard to find information. I'm about to go through the VOD reviews, but he is somebody in one of the few wide points that will see what happens when you run into him. And now, we're going to actually get a chance to talk with Zane. We saw him and Sap have an amazing performance yesterday. Let's see what he's doing ahead of the competition. Jordan, what do you have for us?
You are not wrong, Sundom. One of the best and most productive players standing right next to me on the stage saying, you dominated. Very few maps. 6 games, obviously. It's Fortnite it happens. Right, but again, going into in-game, you two staying together, around high ground, that's
So we kept the same mentality, same strategies for every single game. After the 3 games, the 3 first games, we had 38 points, so we're really confident. So we didn't change anything. A lot of unfortunate things happened, so we finished with 6-1 the last 3 games and got 4th. After being first 5 games in a row, we really want to win them, so we felt kind of bad.
Understandable. Fourth place is still very much a win, I would think, to a lot of people. Now, going into performing very consistently. You're faced up against a lot of there's a lot of different play styles here. What's your mentality going into some of these fights?
For solos, I'm going to play like I've been playing for a long time.
When we see this confidence, we're going to see it again today.
Thank you so much. Jordan, what's surprising to me there is Zay. I mean, it's not he won, placed in 4th place yesterday, and he's very disappointed about that. You can see it on his face.
Definitely felt it wasn't good enough. He said, hey, we wanted it all. We wanted the top spot. If Zay keeps seen it in the past, that means because these competitors are here to also challenge for the top spot. We have Link, Pecan, Lechi, Yarkuk, Lucia, Mr. Savage, Snazy, Smeek, Blaster, and Issa.
The beginning of this group that you mentioned, Lechi, one of the most amazing players I've ever seen out of Germany, and he was so methodical and so good at the end game. It was unbelievable. The tunneling skills and able to be so aware. I can't be more impressed by Lechi.
Yes, and even in the qualification round, he said, hey, I got the spot. He was almost the first controller qualifier by 1 place, and then next week when he came back to back solo, to just flex on the entirety of Europe. Also rounding out the group, something we saw yesterday was Klush. He's going to have the time to be on the stage as well as Mr. Savage. They're there, but let's talk about the other controller player making his first trip over here. It is Ghost Issa, the original controller gang, and we had a chance to talk to him ahead of the competition. Let's hear what he had to say.
So qualified for solo. It's pretty good. When I qualified, I was so happy. I had a rough 10 games. I think I played 5 games out and died like 4 times off spawn. So I was so happy. qualifiers. Literally everyone can qualify. You can be 13 and win millions of dollars, and just everyone is really chill. New York is way different. Like even the air, everything is so much different. With traffic, but I love it. Meeting everyone has been the nicest part. My advice would be just keep grinding. That's where you get better. Watch better
as much damage as possible. You know he's here to take names. Now on to the next one. A lot of Irish very talented players. Don't hear enough about Clarity G, Astonish, Inez, Jenkins, Batch, Pika, Storm, and Reverse 2K.
I just want to point out, Astonish's outfit is unbelievably incredible. Yes, slippers that have claws on it.
No, those aren't slippers. He's in a onesie, and you can check him out on Twitter. Also, one of the coolest flip plays we've ever seen. One of my favorite calls, but also have to talk about Nixon King.
Yeah.
They're both playing yesterday in the duels. Didn't necessarily get the results they wanted, but they're both known as much stronger individual players. They play much better when they're able to go crazy and do the game plan that they want to do.
Yeah, and in the bottom right there, you see Storm. Storm. He's one of the players who fully qualified for both solos and duos. Even with his duo partner Evan Wells later on. We do also have Reverse 2K on the bottom half of this group. He is on the floor with Richard. What do you got?
Standing next to me is Reverse 2K, one of the most gifted mechanically in terms of his aim, his building sense, his speed, everything about his gameplay is one that I love. And personally, for a lot of people as well. Now, you've already told us that you're dropping pressure, which is where you dropped in your qualifying week, which is a very smart move, I think, in my opinion. Now, are you planning on keeping a strict rotation schedule? Are you going to be able to be flexible?
We're going to be able to flex more. I know Ninja and I do here, so that's my hometown. My job.
Very comfortable there. Matt, up really quickly. Now, another thing that I love about you, Reverse, you're so vocal and so positive in social media, and a lot of people are supporting you and loving you, very much behind you. And how does it feel to have so many Fortnite fans and others that are watching your streams and so forth?
It feels amazing. This Fortnite game is definitely a mental game. It's just grinding to lose the game, so a lot of support helps.
Absolutely. Well, we love you, man. We're excited to see you perform today. Bala, Sundown, who's next?
So much, Jordan. Reverse 2K, he's made quite a fan base, and a lot of people supporting him. We're going to continue forward to the back of the stadium. We do have our next group, Hood Shay, Arius. We also have our one of the duo champions from yesterday, it's Aqua, and then Martine, Erus, Robabs, Skylar,
qualifiers. He qualified in the final week. The Week 9 ones, the last chance qualifiers. When everything was on the line, they made it here. It's Clipnote, Cosmic, Tuzi, Aspect, Hornet, Creo, Legedian, Harians, Evil Mare, and Arcram 1X.
Clipnote, one of the players out of Brazil who, he was there every single week, just in the top 10, not quite reaching that final top 1 spot, which is how many spots were up per week for Brazil, but he finally did it in the final week. That shows he is clutch.
Yes, the Argentinian was all about it, and we have to talk about Aspect. Him and Anna were the original favorites going into the qualifiers, kind of slid off the pace a little bit, had to swap up their drop spot. In the final week, he rocketed up in the lead with 60 points, but the issue was he finished his games early. Everyone else had an extra half hour. He had to sit there watching the leaderboard for an hour, but when all was said and done, he got the final spot. He'll be playing on that stage, and he'll be looking to take everyone's balls.
That 17 elimination game to qualify was definitely memorable from Aspect, but Arcram 1X also had a memorable performance yesterday in the duo finals. We're going to go ahead and catch up with him on the floor.
Dominant performance from Arcram for sure. Standing next to me here, another one of the most talented. I mean, I say this over and over again. It's because I'm surrounded by the best Fortnite players literally in the entire world. Definitely one of them here, repping the NA West. Over there, a lot of psycho players. Now, Arcram, you qualified for the World Cup in the first week of duos and in the last week of solos. Your preparation for both of these things definitely is very different. How have you prepared in comparison to yesterday, claiming that 5th spot, which was unbelievable, guys? Preparing for solos today is very different. How have you strategized for this?
Well, I try to prepare my mentality a lot better than yesterday, and I know other than like tomorrow, because yesterday was like my first time playing at a LAN. So I know what I have to do, and I know what I'm going to do to try to win today.
Absolutely. Well, that composure is everything, right? I mean, that can really help you dominate in that way. Now, again, repping NA West out there in LA for me. Listen. Your qualification both in duos and solos. You're the only person from NA West that was able to do that. What do you have to say to the rest of the West?
Like, if you guys get a brain on the West Coast, like, it'll be a lot easier, Otherwise, yeah, that's all you gotta do.
We got a good brain captain from the Arcram School. Back to you guys on Unreal Island.
Well, I might also go to Arcram School. That was definitely interesting there.
Could say Galaxy Brain there from Arcram, just a get a brain going on there looking to represent. But now the final group of competitors, it will be Sosman, Moffat, and Dretta, Crew, Light, Mongrel, MQ, T, Blacks, and Skype.
I like the little dab there from Blacks. Absolutely incredible. Again, remember, these are the guys who qualified in the final week. And I do have to point out, Andretta was one of the players who did so. What an amazing performance it was. One of the few players who was streaming this final week, and he did an amazing fashion.
Winning 3 out of his first 5 games. He actually took a moment after that on the stream. Kind of, you could see him deep. He had it pushing forward. We got to see he had some highlight reel plays, but wasn't quite able to push into the top 10. Going to want to do that today. On the right now, right?
Yes, I do.
Let's hear.